Alrighty, hello again, Year 11s. Now, the next part of your portfolio is the required machinery. Now, we do this because we need to make sure that we're using the correct machinery and tools for the correct job. So, I wouldn't expect you to be picking up a chainsaw to cut your timber because it's not very um, accurate. Because remember, back up in our brief, it's saying that we need a high quality finish, construction to professional standard, and that sort of thing. So, I've outlined some, where are they? Four machines that you'll be using. So the radial arm saw, the mortising machine, the bandsaw, and the drill press. You'll be using all of those for your skills task, and you may use them for your major product as well. So this is where we need to go in. We need to find an image of the radial arm saw, give a brief description of the machine, the intended use in the project. Now, you may not know what the intended use is, and the key safety requirements. Now, the intended use, we can go in and fill that in later. The key safety requirements you should be able to get from, if we go back to Google Classroom, I provided the SOP documents for each of those. Now, if you're not sure what the SOP is, it's the Safe Operating Procedure. So if I open up the bandsaw one, that has all the information. When it loads, it's not loading because I'm uploading a video for you. So my computer's going really slow. That has all the information about how to use this safely. Okay, so I'm going to go back to my portfolio. You see my example. I've got one there. Radial arm saw. It's cutting blah 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 blah. Okay, so I'm making sure that I'm investigating machines, so I know exactly what it's used for, and like if it's the most appropriate machine for my job. All right, what's the next part? Production techniques. So this is where we're looking up the mortise and tenon joint and the dowel joint. So what is it? How can it be used in your project? What do you need to construct this joint? Pros and cons. Does it satisfy the brief? So go back to the brief using the construction techniques developed so far. Okay, so and what else does it satisfy? Showcasing techniques developed so far this year. Okay, so I'm going to teach you how to do those. So both of these will satisfy the brief. So you should say, yes, this will satisfy the brief because it's showcasing the techniques that we've learned so far. Because I'm going to teach you them and then you're going to use them in your major product. Okay, so put an image in there and insert the points, insert the information from those points there. All right, so I'm going to stop it there and then we'll go on to the materials in the next part.